What if I told you the future is already here? Not some distant sci-fi movie, but right now, in 2023. So buckle up, because in this video, we're diving headfirst into the top 10 futuristic technologies that already exist. Let's go! Kicking off our list at number 10, we've got quantum computers, and trust me, these things are straight out of Star Trek. Traditional computers use bits, which are like tiny switches that can be either 0 or 1. Quantum computers, on the other hand, use qubits. These bad boys can be 0, 1, or both at the same time. It's a mind-bending concept called superposition, and it allows quantum computers to tackle problems that would take classical computers billions of years to solve. Companies like Google and IBM are already making huge strides in quantum computing, and the potential here is limitless. Imagine a world where new drugs and materials are developed at lightning speed, where complex simulations can predict the future with incredible accuracy. But here's the thing. Quantum computers are still in their early stages. As research continues and the technology matures, we can expect to see quantum computers playing an increasingly important role in our lives. Coming in at number 9, we've got flying cars. Remember those Back to the Future dreams of soaring through the sky? Yeah, that's becoming a reality. Companies like Aircar and Jetson One are building sleek, futuristic vehicles that can transition from road to air in minutes. The Aircar, for example, has already received official certification and completed a 35-minute flight between 2 airports in Slovakia. These flying cars are designed to alleviate traffic congestion, not add to it. They'll likely operate in designated airspaces using advanced navigation systems to avoid collisions. Imagine bypassing rush-hour traffic by simply lifting off into the sky. Of course, there are still some hurdles to overcome, like regulations and safety concerns. But the technology is advancing rapidly, and it's only a matter of time before we see flying cars becoming a more common sight in our skies. At number 8, we've got smart cities, and these are basically cities on steroids. We're talking about urban environments powered by AI, sensors, and data analysis to improve efficiency, sustainability, and the overall quality of life for residents. Think about cities like Singapore and Dubai, where traffic lights adjust in real time to optimize traffic flow, and sensors monitor air quality and energy consumption. One of the key benefits of smart cities is their potential to reduce our environmental impact. By optimizing energy consumption, reducing waste, and promoting sustainable transportation, smart cities can help us create a greener and more sustainable future. Imagine walking down a street where the lighting adjusts to your presence, where trash cans automatically empty themselves, and where you can access free Wi-Fi anywhere you go. Of course, privacy concerns are a major consideration with smart city technology, but if we can get the balance right, smart cities have the potential to revolutionize the way we live, work, and interact with our urban environments. Coming in at number 7, we've got CRISPR gene editing, and this one is straight out of a science fiction novel. We're talking about a revolutionary technology that allows scientists to precisely edit DNA, essentially rewriting the code of life itself. CRISPR has the potential to cure genetic diseases, develop new treatments for cancer, and even enhance human capabilities. Imagine a world where diseases like cystic fibrosis, Huntington's disease, and sickle cell anemia are eradicated. Imagine a future where cancer is no longer a death sentence, but a manageable condition. But with great power comes great responsibility. The ethical implications of gene editing are profound, raising questions about designer babies and genetic inequality. It's crucial that we proceed with caution and engage in thoughtful discussions about the ethical boundaries of gene editing. At number 6, we've got holograms. Remember those futuristic displays in Star Wars? Yeah, those are becoming a reality. We're talking about 3-dimensional images that you can view from any angle, creating an incredibly immersive and realistic experience. Holograms are already being used in a variety of applications, from concerts and entertainment to medical imaging and education. Imagine attending a concert where your favorite artist appears on stage as a life-size hologram, or exploring the human body in 3 dimensions without ever having to dissect a thing. But holograms aren't just about entertainment and education. They also have the potential to revolutionize the way we communicate and interact with technology. The technology is still developing, but companies like Microsoft and Magic Leap are making significant strides in holographic displays and augmented reality. As the technology matures and becomes more affordable, we can expect to see holograms playing an increasingly prominent role in our lives. Coming in at number 5, we've got artificial intelligence assistants. These are no longer just the voice assistants on our phones. We're talking about AI that can learn, adapt, and even create content. Think about AI like ChatGPT, which can write essays, generate code, and even compose music. These AI assistants are becoming increasingly sophisticated, capable of understanding and responding to complex requests, learning from our preferences, and even anticipating our needs. But the real game changer is the ability of AI to generate content. We're talking about AI that can write articles, compose music, create artwork, and even design websites. Of course, the rise of AI assistants also raises concerns about job displacement and the potential for AI to be used for malicious purposes. But there's no denying the transformative potential of AI assistants. At number 4, we've got space tourism. Remember when space travel was just a distant dream reserved for astronauts and billionaires? Well, those days are over. Thanks to companies like SpaceX and Blue Origin, space tourism is becoming a reality, with more and more people getting the chance to experience the awe and wonder of spaceflight. SpaceX, for example, is planning to send civilians on a trip around the moon, and there's even talk of establishing permanent settlements on Mars in the not-too-distant future. Now I know what you're thinking, space travel is expensive. And you're right, it's not exactly a budget-friendly vacation. But the cost of space tourism is steadily decreasing as technology advances and competition in the industry heats up. Imagine floating weightlessly in the vastness of space, gazing down at our planet from afar, and witnessing the breathtaking beauty of the cosmos firsthand. As the space tourism industry continues to grow, we can expect to see more affordable and accessible options for space travel. It's an exciting time to be alive, folks, and the future of space exploration is looking brighter than ever. Coming in at number 3, we've got 3D printed organs. This is where science fiction meets medical marvel. We're talking about using 3D printing technology to create functional organs for transplantation, potentially solving the organ shortage crisis and revolutionizing healthcare. Researchers are already making incredible progress in bioprinting, using specialized printers and bioinks to create living tissues and organs. Imagine a future where patients in need of organ transplants no longer have to wait on long lists, hoping for a match. Imagine a world where organ rejection is a thing of the past because organs can be printed using the patient's own cells. The technology is still in its early stages, but the potential is enormous. 3D printed organs could not only save lives but also accelerate drug discovery and testing, providing a more ethical and effective alternative to animal testing. It's only a matter of time before 3D printed organs become a reality in operating rooms around the world. At number 2, we've got brain-computer interfaces, and this one is straight out of the Matrix. We're talking about technology that allows our brains to communicate directly with computers, bypassing the need for keyboards, mice, or even voice commands. Companies like Elon Musk's Neuralink are developing implantable devices that can read brain activity, allowing people to control computers, prosthetic limbs, and even potentially other people's bodies with their thoughts. Imagine a world where people with paralysis can regain control of their limbs, where thoughts can be instantly translated into text or actions. But the ethical implications of this technology are profound. Brain-computer interfaces have the potential to revolutionize healthcare, communication, and even our understanding of what it means to be human. And finally, at number 1, we've got self-healing materials. Imagine a world where scratches on your phone disappear overnight, where cracks in concrete seal themselves up, and where airplanes can repair damage in mid-flight. That's the promise of self-healing materials. Scientists are developing polymers, metals, and even concrete that can repair themselves when damaged, mimicking the regenerative capabilities of living organisms. These materials contain tiny capsules filled with a healing agent that is released when damage is detected, sealing up cracks and restoring the material to its original strength. The applications of self-healing materials are vast. We're talking about everything from self-healing paints and coatings to self-repairing bridges and buildings. These materials could extend the lifespan of products, reduce waste, and improve safety in a wide range of industries. The technology is already being used in some niche applications, and as research continues and costs come down, we can expect to see self-healing materials becoming increasingly commonplace in our everyday lives. So there you have it, the top 10 futuristic technologies that already exist. From quantum computers to self-healing materials, these innovations are shaping the future in ways we never thought possible. Which of these technologies excites you the most, and which one feels too crazy to believe? Let me know in the comments down below. And don't forget to subscribe for more mind-blowing tech and futuristic innovations. Until next time, stay curious, stay informed, and keep your eyes on the future.